Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are going to talk about the importance of entrepreneurship in schools and places where we educate people, especially teenagers and children. Entrepreneurship is really important. It encourages students to develop innovation, creativity, critical skills, and leadership. All of this together is going to be really helpful for them to develop problem solving skills, resilience, and adaptation. And at the end, they are going to have the capacity and the ability to conquer, transform, and make a difference in their own context, but also in context around. And they will have a bigger and better mindset to understand what they want to do in their futures and how they are going to use it to change this world for a better place. In general terms, entrepreneurship is a key and it's a tool for students and kids and teenagers to take on the world and conquer their future. Hello, everyone. I am Juan Jose Correa Perez. Nice to see you once again. I am the representative of the Academic and Pedagogical Management section in our school, and today here I am to talk to you about the strategies we are currently developing to make our students get closer to what entrepreneurship means and what it can offer to so many students in our school in different contexts. We believe that education is very important. That's why we want to unite entrepreneurship with education so our students can get used to it and implement it every day. So we have three strategies. These strategies are really strong and really meaningful, and we are really working on them because we believe they can change the perspective of what entrepreneurship is. The first one is curriculum integration. This is very important because we want to unite and we want to mix financial education, marketing, and innovation with concepts in class our students see and study every day, such as mathematics, language, and science. The idea is to include these concepts, such as financial education and marketing, in our normal classes. And this way, our students are going to get closer and they are going to understand more what entrepreneurship really means. And this is going to push them to get closer and want to know more about this. The second one is project based learning activities. This is good because this is going to help our students identify real life problems and issues. Yeah, they are going to be able to identify real life problems and issues that are now happening in our schools and in the society too. And then they are going to write down, analyze, and develop solutions. Okay? Solutions for these different issues they are having or they are identifying. This is important because this is going to help them develop critical opinion skills. And also, they are going to be able to transform a reality through solutions that they are going to be able to get. Last but not least, we have another one, and it is mentorship and connection. We want our students to have a connection with local entrepreneurs that are going to tell them about their previous experience, and it's going to be really meaningful for them because they are going to talk with people that are facing everyday entrepreneurship. That is good. This is going to be like an example for them. They are going to see those entrepreneurs around like examples to follow, and they want to know more. This is a good strategy because they are going to see that it's possible that you can get so many ideas and you can get your own business and more. So that is why we want to get our students to talk with entrepreneurs around and more. And we also want to create social entrepreneurship verbs and conversations in our schools. So our students are going to understand what it means, what they can do, and what they can do about in order to create, to change, and make something meaningful. I believe that education is very important. If we get education, if we get entrepreneurship, and we combine them, students are going to have a good position and they are going to understand that they are capable of anything. And that way, they are going to take on the world and make a reality. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Silvia Duarte, and today I'm going to tell you about administrative and financial management in the culture of entrepreneurship. Okay, it's important to know that the operation of a educational establishment is supported by administrative and financial management, and precisely from this, actions are planned and developed that seek institutional improvement. Also, the processing of information for decision making, the use of optimization of resource, as well as the updating of infrastructure with vision and projection. Other thing that administrative and financial management contribute directly to the structuring and consolidation of a culture of entrepreneurship when they stretch them capacity of maintain and take advantages of the resource available to the educational institution. Also, involve the all members in the use of the resource for institutional improvement. Okay, now I'm going to tell you some strategies that the educators can implement at the school. Okay, the first thing is like a student bank. Okay, this student bank can help students save and manage their funds safely and efficiently. The second thing that is good to have a student bank at the school is because the student bank can offer some credit to students to cover education related expenses like books, supplies, or maybe another expenses. And also, a student bank can help a student invest and grow their funds. Yeah, and also which can be beneficial for their financial future. Okay, they can save their money and maybe they can use in the future. Okay, now we have another strategy. Is digital, institutional, stationary. Okay, with this strategy, we want to implement a systematization strategy to reduce the use of paper and also support the ecology and the environment. Yeah. And also we want to promote the innovation with this strategy, because if, for example, we we put everything in the system, sometimes it's easy to find any document in the system, but also if we have in the physical paper, maybe we lost any document, it will be hard to find it. Yeah, and for this reason I think maybe to put everything in the system. And also if we put everything in the system, the costs it will be reduced. Yeah, because we don't have to spend a lot of money in the books, papers, folders, or anything, because everything is will be in the system. Our last strategy for administrative and financial management is marketing plan purpose. Okay, when we develop a marketing plan purpose, is good because the institution promotes the products and service that they can give to the students, and for this reason they can attract new clients. Okay, new students. And for this reason, sometimes it's good that the school have a good marketing, because when the people saw any posters in the social media and maybe in the other websites, they can attract any people. Yes, sometimes it's not enough just to tell one by one. Sometimes it's necessary to have a good marketing, because for this way they can attract a new students.
Buenas a todos, mi nombre es Rivina Vela Barragán y hoy vengo a hablarles sobre los emprendimientos que se pueden realizar en la gestión comunitaria y la gestión directiva. En la gestión comunitaria, pues sabemos que estas son las acciones que toma una institución o las estrategias para vincularse pues a la comunidad del entorno en la que está la institución. Esto con el fin de que fortalecer el impacto y la participación de la institución en la comunidad. Algunos emprendimientos que podemos hacer es la huerta escolar o pues huerta comunitaria autosostenible. ¿Aquí qué se hace? Pues simplemente la comunidad de los estudiantes pueden hacer una huerta, empezar a sembrar algunos productos que se generan en el sector con el fin pues de dar educación ambiental, educación alimenticia y la forma de generar algún ingreso con este emprendimiento sería vendiendo lo que se cultiva. También tenemos los proyectos artísticos colaborativos. Este emprendimiento pues se basa más en la parte artística, que serían como los talleres de música, las danzas y lo de teatro, con el fin de que generar boletería para promover la institución también. Esto da a ver como algunas cosas que brinda la institución, como lo es la música y la parte artística, con el fin de pues de que la gente vaya y pase un buen rato. También están el proyecto de los medios escolares. ¿Esto qué es? Pues la radio escolar, el periódico comunitario y pues las redes sociales. Aquí la forma de generar algún beneficio para la institución sería pues el patrocinio de pequeños locales de pues el entorno, la localidad en la que está la institución. Bueno, pasando a la gestión directiva, esta gestión pues lidera lo que es la parte pedagógica de la institución o bueno, todo lo que es la directiva de la institución se encarga de pues todo esto. En esta parte quiero aclarar que pues los emprendimientos que tengo a continuación es como si fuera para una institución que se basa más que todo en lo artístico. Entonces, como primer emprendimiento tengo la productora escolar de música y podcast. Aquí qué hace, pues los estudiantes lideran esto, generando lo que son lo que es música y pues podcast educativos. Esto con el fin de qué, pues de hacer alianzas con algunos convenios, bueno, hacer alianzas o convenios con algunos medios comunitarios, como por ejemplo la Casa de la Cultura. Esto con el fin de que, pues, de que los estudiantes vayan y pues participen en eventos y promover lo que es que la institución sea visible. También tengo como otro emprendimiento el Círculo de Formación Musical en Red. Esto con el fin de que, pues, de hacer alianzas con conservatorios y universidades, con el fin de que a futuro los estudiantes puedan acceder a algunas becas o algunos beneficios si van a estudiar a esas universidades o a esos conservatorios. Esto pues orienta a la institución a tener un espacio de formación artístico. La última, que es la que me gusta más, es la orquesta, la banda institucional. Aquí qué pasa, pues genera una orquesta y vamos a tocar a diferentes sitios o eventos de la comunidad. Esto que hace pues que la institución sea visible y a futuro pues tener nuevos estudiantes y llame la atención de los padres de familia y que quieran meter a sus hijos de ahí. Bueno, muchas gracias por todo.